Hey everyone, welcome back to 2 Point Museum, where we're continuing our playthrough of the game, and we are continuing to chase our curator class 4, I think it is, and we've got 1 star now in the Pebbly Heights. We're just going to get 1 star in Bungle Wasteland. Yeah, I was debating on whether staying here and doing some more of this. We will come back to this, obviously, but I'm going to follow this, and we're going to go across to the other one, which is I think here. Yes, Bungle Wasteland. Groundbreaking. Experiment with an abandoned science facility and see why its oasis has turned green. So I get out of the way and we start.
Some unusual news now, as Bungle Technologies are working with the county's Department of Culture to fund a science museum. The facility will open its doors deep in the desert and will serve the twin purpose of investigating/eradicating a toxic site that one Bungle official called something they'd certainly never seen before. For updates on the scientific process, keep it tuned to 2 Point Radio.
Alright, let's just pause it. Groundbreaking. Hello there, I'm Sophie Nova, founder of Bungle Technologies. At Bungle, rapid expansion has meant that we've outgrown and abandoned more headquarters than I can remember, but this certainly seems to be one of them. The oasis is familiar, but not the giant sickly pears. It used to be beautiful, but not this interesting. And that's why we're here, to investigate. Oh, maybe it's zooming. I did see some holes there. And that's why we're here, to investigate and remedy the oasis in the name of science and legal obligation. The county believes there's a connection between the state of the oasis and our facility's underground laboratory network. I'm not one for baseless assumptions. Personally, I am here to help. Here's a map of the Bungle Burrows facility. The entrance was sealed when we left, safety first, of course, so you'll need a drill to enter. You should be able to find the necessary materials nearby. Workshop project unlocked, drill. Okay. Oh, so we have this little building here. Alright, so let's pause this time. Okay, so we've got to hire a janitor, complete an expedition to Awful Quarry, make a drill in the workshop, and clear the obstruction at Blocked Tunnel, Bungle Burrows. We have the Jab Maestro. And now we have a new tab with science stuff. Alright, hire a janitor. Well, that's pretty easy to do. I think I can achieve that. I don't see any real difference there, so we got that one. Complete an expedition to Awful Quarry. Now, I guess the question is, what's that one? Complete 2 expeditions. Ah, okay, so the janitor goes. And that's why we had to hire. I thought the point of hiring the janitor was to clean up, but no, the janitor. Oh, we got 2 helicopters. Interesting. Okay. Then we have to make a drill in the workshop. Now, what's all this stuff? Bungle boxes. Left over from Bungle's departure. Maybe there's something we can sell. Flying machine. I'm thinking we probably could do with another janitor, but hold on. Let me just get the lay of the land here. Let's just get him to do a bit of cleaning. Okay, so we're gonna need a workshop. Which are huge. Now, I don't think I have one of these in our blueprints. So this might be a case of making one. Making one and adding it to the blueprint. Okay, so we've got a standard bin. What are we at? We're at 3. Not really what I was looking for. It won't go in the center of it. That's going to really drive me nuts. What's the invalid item? Oh, the camera. No. You go over here. There we go. Okay, and let's now save that as a workshop. Okay. And staff want a break room. This camera is not really going to help us, is it? Okay, we have a staff room. Metal. People have been taking metal from the ground for well over 25 years. Its uses are various and plentiful, as well as manifold. Okay, that's interesting. I'm guessing we need that. So, what did you want us to create? Oh, the drill. Make a drill in the workshop. Can none of them... Just trying to think what to do here. All right, so they're both incomplete. Interesting. Here's the problem. We need a training room. I'm assuming that's a window. Can this become bigger? Oh my God, is that bloody camera? You haven't even got a camera room. Okay, start training. I don't even know if we're going to get visitors. I'm assuming. Well, I hope so. Otherwise I'm going to look pretty stupid. It's probably just we don't have anything on display, so... Let's do that one while he's training. Oh, and we've got to do the work. Got to actually make the drill too. Okay, project is completed. Complete 2 expeditions to Orfield Quarry. Well, that's what we're doing. So we need to do that anyway. More metal, which I'm assuming we need. So you got to send 2 janitors here. Wait, so... Okay, so that does just give metal. Well, hang on. Let's just see this. Clear the obstruction at blocked tunnel bungle burrows. That's this one here. No? Oh, it's this one. Whoops. Janitor with a drill. Okay. Off you go. There's no real point to making these look good yet, since there's no one here. No one's visiting. Custom contraptions. Oh, well done. Well done you made it in. And your crew found one of our old design blueprints. I really must make digital copies. You have my blessing to use anything you find in the facility, ideas included. Blueprints will allow your science experts to build custom contraptions from materials in the workshop. The facility may well hold the answers to fixing the oasis. You never know. The spar point, though, is a rudimentary device that even your science expert should be able to understand. Custom contraptions. Okay, so exhibits in the custom contraptions subcategory provide special benefits to the museum and its guests. Find blueprints to make new machines. Custom contraptions require materials before they can be built in the workshop by a science expert. The science theme contains unique perks that can only be installed on custom contraptions. Find new science perks throughout the Bungle Burrows map. Unlock Bungle Burrows. Okay. Yeah, good. Workshop, spa point. Alright, hire a science expert. Done. Make and display a spa point using the workshop. Requires 15 metal, which we have. Okay, that's it. Oh, did I forget to open this? Staff XP. Wait, do we not have a... Did I need an expert to do that one? Okay, I thought only janitors worked in the workshop. Clearly, I am mistaken. I mean, we could hire another... Oh, you need that skill? Yeah, we know, but there's no visitors, so it doesn't matter. Sprinkler pump. Caring for plants can be a difficult, relentless chore. Build a boredom-proof machine to automate the process. The sprinkler pump can restore botany exhibits as an expert would within its sprinkling radius. Okay. Now that you've built something scientific, I'd say this place is ready for testing on the general public. The oasis isn't perfect, but for that exact reason, I'm sure it'll attract the curious-minded. Custom contraptions are amazing, interesting things in their own right, if I say so myself. I'm sure guests will be thrilled to see them. You can always tinker with the equation as you go. Remember, in science, there are no failed experiments, only interesting results. Okay, make upgraded versions of custom contraptions by completing their upgrade objectives in the workshop menu. Upgraded custom contraptions are more robust, meaning they require less frequent maintenance and take longer to catch fire. They also provide more buzz and knowledge. Each upgrade also gives a custom contraption an additional perk slot. Custom contraptions can have a maximum of 3 perk slots. Jeez. Well, hold on. I have no idea where I'm setting this stuff up. I guess we'll just plonk it down for the moment. Ah, guests are starting to come. So, let me have a look in here. Just pause for a sec. I just want to see what the deal is. Okay, so upgrade objectives have 15 guest view spa point. Okay. So we can start that project. So I think let's hire another assistant. Oh, did we send the wrong? Well, I'll wait for him to come back. Alright, there's a science enthusiast. Getting some tickets. Alright, so now we've got to do our usual. It's actually probably the part that I dislike the most, which it probably goes against people that play this game, which is decorating. Built-in speaker emits scientific ambience, boosting guest buzz. Yeah, I really need any science decoration. Okay, so we just need some decorations. It's not a very big building, is it? Science decorations, here we go. Hang on. I'm tempted to move this stuff. I don't. hang on. I might move that. Okay, let's move that. You're not happy. Why are you not? You cracked it as soon as I put that there. Hang on. Let's just move you out a little bit. No. Okay, but still not quite there. I haven't really got anything else unlocked, unless we want to put another one of these down. Okay, that works. Now, let's go back here. A spa point could be upgraded with a perk. Select a perk and a janitor will install it. Built-in speaker emits scientific eye ambience, boosting guest buzz. Okay. We can do that. Oh, crap. We haven't got any toilets. Oh, that's not good, is it? Oh. I just moved it there to move the door, and then, oh, well, that person just sunk into the ground, but that's fine. Blueprint. Let's see what we can fit in. We have 2 bathrooms here. think let's get rid of that one. Is there any way to rename? Nah. Doesn't matter. Okay, what else have we got here? Let's have a look. Let's get... Spectres love bins. So, sell 15 tickets, collect 500 from donations, display exhibits from 3 different themes, display a spa point 2, employ janitor qualified in fire resistance. Okay, let's flick through some of these things. Ticket tent, no. What the hell? Security camera post. Okay. Let's get a few things in here. We have some seats. Obviously one's in a really stupid place right now, but you know. Another bin over there. And over there. Alright, we'll get that playing. So you want a janitor with fire resistant? No, we have one. We could train. Okay, sprinkler pump. The workstation and generator can be upgraded and will cost $5,000. Okay. Kind of busy at the moment. There we go. And your buzz is... It's fine. It doesn't say... Wait, that said it popped up to 5. Why did it now drop again? Oh, that's fine. Seems we need a lot of janitors. Let's get one trained in mechanics. And let's get the other one trained in fire resistance. Undiscovered. You said 2 janitors. I think we're going to have to hire another janitor. Oh, there you go. Got one in fire now. So one of the unlocks was to have a gift shop, which we don't have yet. Oh. Do we get him? Bloody thieves. Okay, I'm going to hire a second security guard. Camera room. It's going to cost me a fortune. Shiny sticker. Have 2 camera rooms with a level 5 decoration. Are these not? Okay, how do you see? Man, I love those camera perks. Alright, so there's the security guard. Shows green. How do you, is there a way to tell which cameras are connected? I want to select the camera. Is there another camera? I thought there was. What are these? Bungle debris. Oh. Didn't even know you could do that. Can we go on the thing or not? Spar point 2. So, do I assume that you then sell the other one, or... It has a knowledge of 1 and 1. Okay, hold on. Because I just assume you'd get rid of this. Ah, but it's got the perk on it. I wish you could pull those off. Because you just lose it. Hate that. I don't like that at all. Whirlycog. Sophie Nova invented the whirlycog on a 45-minute train journey. It's been a staple component of Bungle's invention ever since. Oh, that's a materials thing. So, hold on. So, okay, so we go there if we want to get whirlycogs. And we've got a place to get metal. And this one here, we still... I guess we'll send that. Whoop. What was that? That's not very far back. Sticking out a little bit. That's annoying me. I don't know where we find the bits for this, but I guess we'll work that out later. Now, we could get the gift shop, which is what would help us. I just don't know how big. Takes up that whole space. I mean, it works if I move that stuff. Okay, but what we're going to want to do, fix invalid. Oh, hang on. There's a few things that are not good here. Shit. It's really getting a bit crowded, isn't it? Oh no, my info sign went. Alright, I'm going to put this over here, I think. Well, is it in range of the cameras if I put it there? So let's put it there for now. Alright, and then we wanted this gift store, which... Okay, now, can you change the type, or do I have to sell it? Okay, we want a science onesie. Yeah, I wish they'd actually let you change it. That would have been so much better. Because now I have to add each one. Well, I either have to sell them all and then remember where I had everything, or I have to do them like one at a time. See, even this, space plushies. Bloody hell. That's generic. Space posters. They're space decorations too. Okay, that's 5. Let's hire an assistant. Oh, let's get the ticket one. Built-in speaker emits a scientific ambience boosting guest buzz. Hang on, I forgot to look at these. That's the crime report, that's that. Alright, so that's just, yeah, okay. Did I put that on this one? No. What did I put the built-in speaker on? I thought I did put it on there. See, but if I put it on those, it's just going to get rid of it. As soon as I go to upgrade, we lose it. But I can't put it on these because there's nothing... There's no perk slots at the moment. All right. Well, that's a good start, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely a lot better being able to put down these blueprints, because building all these rooms over and over and over and over and over again would be very annoying. But, it's still a bit of tweaking. As I said, in the gift shop, I wish you could change the theme of the items instead of having to sell them and put new ones down. If you could just change the theme, it would be so much better, because then the blueprint would work even better, because I could just put the room down, quickly click on each one, change the theme, bang, done. Or even if you could change the theme of the whole room and everything in there becomes one theme. I mean, that might not work in every museum, because maybe you want to, I don't know, maybe you want to do multiples? Who knows? But, it's an idea. Let me know your thoughts about the game, everything else in the comments, anything you want to see, don't want to see, all that sort of stuff, let me know. And if you're enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing, hit that like button, and check out the channel membership join button below if you want to support the channel further. Get some perks and early access to these videos. Say hi in the comments, let me know you're watching. I read all the comments, answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.